Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
Exclusive on the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. Magical Monday. Yes, that's right. We are here on a Monday. And you know what I happen to have on my Mondays? I happen to have crystals. Yay! Yes, that's right. Crystals for the Monday. If you would like yourself a crystal, oh, my necklace is caught. Never mind. There we go. If you would like yourself a crystal for this Monday, to see what the week brings or to see what is happening for yourself or your questions, pop them down in those comments. If you are watching on Facebook, make sure you hit that like button and share. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and ding that little notification bell so you know when we are going live each night. So what is it here for you today? Well, you just popped it in those comments. Let me know what it is that you want to ask your questions to, and we will, in fact, yay, have a look and see what the crystals say. Also, I might mention, don't forget, tomorrow is Tuesday. Yes, that's right, Tuesday, and we are doing something a little bit different. So if it is your first time tuning in, tomorrow we're going to be asking a psychic a question. So rather than finding out what it is that you would like to know about your life, is there anything that you'd like to know about how we work as psychics, what it is that we do? Basically, it is like a Q&A, if you will, a Q&A for tomorrow, because, you know, I thought some people out there have questions, so why not let them ask away? And more than likely, we might throw a few questions in here and there for you as well. So how do you get yourself a reading tonight? Well, you can pick up that phone. You can head over to hazelleepsychics.co.uk. You can see who is logged on and available right now. And then you can call these numbers 0330114010, and you'll pick up the phone to a lovely receptionist on the other end, and they will direct you exactly where you need to go. And that one is pay by card. This one over here is pay by phone. Pick it up 0907 995 0010, and you just pop in that PIN number, like for example 6582. No, that's not right. So 56. I'm getting dyslexia today. 5680 is Hazel Lee's phone PIN number. Give her a call right now, and she is on that line ready and available to take your call. Okay. We can talk about anything you like, except for 4 little things. Anything to do with health, legal, pregnancy, or finance. Okay. So please don't ask us. We're just not allowed to answer. But anything else, it's on the table. Okay. Anything else, absolutely on the table. Right. The other option, if you can't pick up the phone and get yourself have a conversation, the other option you have is to get yourself a text message. Make sure you pop one word, Hazel Lee, at the beginning, then leave a space and type in your question and send it to 78887, okay? And yeah, if it's your first time texting through, pop your name and your date of birth because we like to know who we're talking to. And lo and behold, what you'll find is you'll get a text back from one of our team at Hazel Lee Psychics here, handpicked, ready to answer your questions. It is so simple. And the first text response back from us is absolutely free of charge. We will not charge you for trying out our service, so you've got nothing to lose, do you? Amazing. Great fun is what we're going to be having tonight. So, Mr. P, do you have any questions for me? Hi, Margie is a VIP, and that is wonderful. Margie, what is your question? What month will you get a boyfriend? Margie, I will ask my guides that one. Crystals don't really have a say in that, but let's have a look at what crystals have to say in terms of month. Technically, don't get me wrong, technically some crystals do have months to them. Let's have a look. What have I got? Ooh, this is good. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Funnily enough, you know how I said some crystals have months attached to them and some don't? Okay, and I did ask my guides. This is Verdite, and one of my favorite. Actually, it's not one of. It is, in fact, my favorite crystal. And Margie, why is this my favorite crystal? Because the Verdite is a very, very, very special stone. It is about Kundalini rising. It is about your spiritual awareness. And why do I love this one for your question? Well, funnily enough, I know that it seems like a long way off, but they're actually telling me here that they're taking me right to the end of October and just to the beginning of November. Now, why is that variable? Number one, you've got Verdite, which is a variable stone in terms of things being able to be progressed up sooner. Really, this comes down to you being on the path at the right time when this person comes in. And I know that seems a bit, how do you say, like, I don't know if the word off-putting here is because it's not like here and now. But the thing is they're saying that your guides are focusing on your spirituality. They're focusing on things inside of you changing and your surroundings changing in order for that romantic partner to be in your life. Okay, so thank you so much for your question, and yes, and love light to you. All right, who else do we have up next, Mr. P? Julie Graham. Hi, Julie, how are you? Are you well? What is your question? Your car broke. I'm sorry for laughing, but that's quite amusing. Right, your car broke. Your question is, do I have any guidance on whether you'll be walking for the rest of the year or whether you're going to get a new car? Well, I can already tell you, Mercury's just finally finished. Yay! So no more transportational issues, okay? And that's not only with cars, trains, and buses and boats and anything that makes you go from one point to another point, even including walking. That is talking about delays, but it's over. It's done with. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, I know we've got a bit of a tail end, but the answer to your question is no. You're not going to be walking for the rest of the year. I just want to have a look at what the crystals have to say for you, Julie. That is the one. This is great. This is tourmalated quartz, and I love this stone because not only does it have the protection of the tourmaline, okay, or otherwise known as scroll, it also has the quartz. Things are changing like that, okay? Seriously, it is going to happen really, really quickly. I do feel a new car is going to come up for you, and you know what? I don't think this is very far away. I want to be in a new car for you within a month. Within a month is what they're telling me here. Yeah, within 4 weeks, I feel that you are going to be in a new car. Okay, so it's not going to be very long at all. Thank you so much for your question. All right. If you happen to know somebody that needs a little bit of guidance, feel free to tag them in or share it out to them. You could share it to Messenger, but share it to a page if you will. It's up to you, doesn't matter. But if you happen to know that somebody needs a bit of guidance their way this evening or whenever, we are here Monday to Friday, 8:30 at every day, giving away free spiritual guidance, except for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a Q&A, so you've got to be here and you can find out something else. You know, there's a lot of people that have a lot of spiritual questions out there. Tomorrow is going to be a great time to bring them forward. Okay. It could be about tools as well. So it could be about tools. But we have another question from Sophia. Hi, Sophia. Oh, you followed us on the page. Oh, well, thank you so much, Sophia. Thank you. What is your question? Sophia wants to know if I can connect to somebody for her in spirit. Let's have a look. And funnily enough, I don't normally have these on my table. Do you know, Sophia, first of all, I knew somebody was going to ask, I knew somebody was going to ask for a connection in spirit tonight. And the reason is because about 15 minutes or so before the call came in to get ready to go live, I started having chest pains. Okay, and the thing is that I really do feel like this individual actually has a link to you, Sophia. Okay, I get a lot of chest pains, and it was almost like a sharp stabbing pain right in where is it, my left side? Yeah, my left side, where the heart would be. I think that's technically right or something, but yeah, where the heart is, but just a little bit off to the side, straight in. And I want to say I feel like this was a heart attack. This was somebody that has passed with a heart attack. And what I'm doing here is I said normally I don't have these on my table, but for some reason I did, because I knew somebody was coming through. These are my spirit messages, okay, with James Van Prague. And okay, so first of all here, what they're showing me here is I do feel that there was okay, two things are happening right now. What they're doing is they're showing me fireworks. So I don't actually feel like this person has been passed for very long. Okay, not years and years and years. Okay, this is a person that is still communicating visually rather than just coming up and going, hey, g'day, how's it going, this is me, this is who I am. Okay, because sometimes they do that. What here, okay, thank you. Right, so this is I go through and they basically pick the cards for me. There we go. We've got tears, cleansed soul. They know, I want to say he for some reason, he knows that you've been crying. Okay, they know that you've been crying, and you know what, they've been crying with you, and the crying is a good thing. Okay, the tears have been a good thing. This was this is an interesting one. It says here, I have no more earthly worries. Okay, all of the worries and woes and the weight of the world on your shoulders is very much lifted when you transition to an energetic phase. The message that I'm really getting here for you is, I keep wanting to show you that do you know, it's like he's there. There's this embrace and a hug. Okay, Sophia, and this is what I'm very much getting here. Don't be afraid, and that is why I feel like I'm getting that hug for you, because they are very much. I honestly, Sophia, I could go on all night with this, because this person is very, very dominant and very. Thank you. Mr. P has just said that you've mentioned your uncle who's passed from a heart attack. Yeah, I do feel like that is exactly how they passed. Okay, that is exactly how they passed. But this person has a lot of love for you. Absolutely a lot of love, because I keep wanting to get hugged, and it's a tight bear hug that they're doing as well. It's not just like oh yeah, that's nice. It's a really tight bear hug. And there's something coming up for you, and he's going to be there by your side to give you guidance. All right. There are other people here for you, Sophia. Like I said, I could absolutely go on all night about this, but unfortunately, I do have to go on. If you would like to continue this conversation, feel free to give me a call after the show. But yeah, they're very much saying that they are with you, okay, and not to be afraid. And yeah, there's a breath of fresh air where they are at this present moment in time, okay? Thank you so much for joining us, Sophia. All right, what we're going to do now is we are going to take a quick break, and we will be right back after this. G'day, it is Snowy here, and I have a hot tip for you. We all know that sometimes calls aren't convenient for everyone, or maybe you just want to dip your toe into getting a little bit of psychic insight. Well, pick up your mobile phone and you can get a text message. How do you do that? Easy. Pop in the one word Hazel Lee, leave a space, type in your question and send it to 78887 and hit send button. If it's your first time texting through, make sure you pop your name and your date of birth because we want to know who we're talking to. And as a gift from us to you, we are going to give you your first text response back absolutely free. It won't cost you anything, okay? So try it out today. Who knows what insight you might receive. Here we are, and we're back. Yay! Fantastic. So make sure you share, because tomorrow we are doing the Q&A, if you will. So if you've got some spiritual questions, feel free to ask away. Okay, if you would like to know about different modalities, perhaps, you know, astrology, numerology. One thing I've been dipping my toe into a lot the past year or so is I Ching. Excuse me, I Ching is that air coming up from the breath from the spirit before. I Ching. Do you know what that is? No, a lot of people are going, what is that? Well, it's the art of where you take 3 individual coins and you toss them 6 times to create a hexagram. Yep. And then you can divine the future that way. It's a very, very old ancient Chinese method. So maybe it's crystals you want to know about. Feel free to ask me anything. I do not mind. Tomorrow is your night, okay? You are in charge tomorrow, all right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We have another question from Mel. Hi, Mel. What is your question? What month are you and Christopher going to be in a proper relationship, and when will you hear from him? Great question. Wow. Ooh, that one jumped out. And I'm being invited very much to take 2 for you. Okay, so first one's first. Okay, this is the moonstone. Okay, so what that says to me is I want to take you out of Leo, okay, and I want to take you into a much more harmonious time frame, which is, lo and behold, around about the 20th of the month. Now I say around about the 20th of this particular month. It's because it's that changing, you know, 20, 21, 22, 23, basically. So yeah, over the week of the 20s is when I'm seeing the communication and the contact and the enlightened energy between the two of you being very, very well attuned, okay? Because it is very much saying that it's going to happen in terms of the contact and communication. So what is it? The date is the 13th, is that right? The 13th, and lo and behold, you know, the 20th is only about another week away, so you'll be fine, definitely. Right, this other crystal here, you were asking about when the relationship is going to become solid, okay? Unfortunately, this is a snow quartz, and it doesn't show up very well on the screen. I do apologize, but this is a snow quartz, and the snow quartz is very much on an intuitive nature, okay? It is talking about your intuition being on point here, but also in the aspect of in terms of timing, I think it's going to be a lot sooner than you're expecting, okay? Reason being, it is a quartz, and yes, even though it's a white snow quartz, and it takes my namesake. Maybe I was named after the crystal. No, I wasn't. My parents weren't that way inclined. Just named me after a crystal. The thing is that I'm getting here for you is do you know what? I want to kind of take you to August here. I do, and the reason is because they showed me the moonstone first, and they went to the changing of the season, okay, or the changing of the star sign, if you will, and they want to take me into the middle, okay, and that's where I'm going. August is going to be the time that you're going to get that official status coming through. All right. Thank you so much for your question. We have, sorry, Diza. Diza is up next. Fantastic. Thank you so much for your question. And what is your question, Diza? There it is. When will you see? Yep. Right. Fantastic. All right. What you wanting to know about Asian again? You got to see him last Friday. And sorry, what was the last bit of the question? Okay, right, last Friday. Okay, cool. Thank you. Right. All right. So when are you going to see Asian again? I want to get rid of that crystal for some reason. Guys want to know when she's going to see Asian again. All right. That one. Ha ha ha! I'm sorry, I laugh because it's hilarious. You probably don't get the joke, but it's okay. This is orange, or honey, if you will, calcite. Go Google it. Well, you don't have to, because I'm going to tell you what it is. It is the joy stone, okay? And Diza, what does this mean for you and Asian? Well, it means that certainly there's a lot going on between the two of you. When are you going to see him again? You know what? I don't feel like this is before the end of the week here. I don't. I definitely feel like you're going to be seeing him again. And do you know what? I'm really being drawn to a Friday with this one as well. Don't know why, but for some reason I want to be drawn to a Friday. But they are telling me, my guides are telling me that there is going to be an opportunity to see him on Thursday as well. This is the joy stone, okay? This is joy, happiness, and pure bliss. This relationship between you and Asian, it's going places. It's absolutely going places. All right. So yeah, you're not going to have to wait very long at all. All right. Thank you so much for your question. Angelo has just come off of a call. There he is over there. 4194 is his PIN number, and you can give him a call on these numbers here. So 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010 if you want to get a male perspective. Sometimes maybe you just want to get into the mind of a male psychic, and lo and behold, what you'll find is Angelo can do that for you because he's a man. Amazing. I know, right? Amazing. Now, give him a call and see what he has to say about your question. All right. Maybe you'll get some answers that way. All right. We have Jess up next. Hi, Jess. All right. Who was the butterfly that landed on your shoulder yesterday? You feel you know, but would like some clarity. Okay. I'm very much getting a mother, a grandmother. It is a maternal link is what they're showing me here, rather than paternal. Yep, no, they're definitely showing me the biological link. I am going through these crystals because I want them to show me. Right, okay, all right. Sorry, 2 seconds, because that doesn't normally happen. I was going through the crystals for you, and lo and behold, what I was finding is that nothing was just jumping. Every time I picked something up, it would just fall out of my hands. So what that means is I don't have the crystal that wants to come forward in my box. So I'm going to go to my crystal cards here. Same deal, because I do feel like somebody's got a message for you. I am definitely getting maternal side here, though. It could even be an auntie, but it's definitely, I feel like it's more grandmotherly because they're going much older. They're going, that's how they do it. They go, bop, bop, bop. Right, that's where I want to go. That's why. See, I've got a big wad of this stuck in my crystal collection, and I don't have a small little bit to put in there. But here we go. This is lepidolite. Okay. Now, why is this important? Why did I really feel it necessary to pull out a crystal for you? Okay, and the reason is because lepidolite is about your third eye and your crown chakra. It is a beautiful, beautiful pale purple. Okay, sometimes it's a little bit mottly, but it's a beautiful pale purple. I have a piece of lepidolite in a pendulum somewhere, but I will get around to cleaning up my desk one day. Why is this important, and what does this mean? It means that they're not only trying to come forward in physical form on your shoulder in a butterfly, but they're also seriously trying to manifest in your vision. Okay, that's why lepidolite has come up for you. I definitely want to say here, first of all, changes are coming. Because it was the butterfly going from the caterpillar catalyst to the butterfly, and that's what it's getting. Changes coming for you, but they are seriously trying to manifest into your physical vision. Okay. No, I don't think you're going to be seeing ghosts, if that's what you think I mean. It's not that. It's in your inner eye. I've got to go with some sort of grandmotherly figure here because that's what they're taking me to, okay? Hopefully that one resonates with you. Thank you so much for your question. Time for a couple more, and then I am going to be jumping off and into those phone lines. If you would like to have a reading with me, thank you so much for my callers over the weekend. That was wonderful, and I will be looking forward to taking your call as well this evening if you would like to call me. And if you think I'm talking to you, then I'm definitely talking to you. Okay. All right, so Mr. P, time for a couple more. Who have we got up? Hi, Nav, is it Nav? Yep, Nav, right. Apologies, Nav. Oh, wait, hang on. Because I was just about to say apologies. I can't see anything at all. Oh, yes, it is NAV. Right, there you go. What's the question, Mr. P? When will Scorpio contact you and you're a Virgo? I'm so sorry that you're a Virgo. I'm kidding. When will Scorpio and Virgos are very, very, very well matched. Just in case you wanted to know that. But let's have a look at the crystals. And for some reason, I've just picked up my cards again. So we're going to go with crystal cards. I hope you're all right with that, Nav. Okay, show me timing, please, for Scorpio and Virgo. Ooh, oakenite. This is interesting. Oakenite here. There we go. Can you see? I was trying to show you the picture of it. It's really, really pretty. And there's the sort of zoomed in picture. Now, oakenite is all about past life. And even though it is a type of quartz, okay, it's a type of spirit quartz. It does, because of its energy, it does align all of the chakras. Okay, that's why it says all chakras down the bottom. What does that mean in terms of timing? Like that. Okay, because it is very much bringing everything into alignment here for you. When do I think you're going to see Scorpio? Maybe 2 or 3 days tops. I think this is going to be really quick. I don't think this is going to be waiting at all, Nav. Yeah, Scorpios are okay. So just to throw in a little bit of astrology for everybody watching at this present moment of time, Mercury has ceased to be retrograde, yay, for most of the air signs out there. Unfortunately, Scorpio is a water sign and Virgo is an earth sign. So even though those two are really, really, really well matched, by the way, looking at the astrology of it, and I can look at the other modalities, but right now, what they're telling me is Mercury's gone, so you've got rid of that other energy, but we've got Chiron that's gone retrograde as well. Oh, yay, fun. What does that mean? It means that there is this coming together. There is this full circle coming around, okay? Thank you so much for your question, because the answer is just a couple more days, I think. Yeah, the two of your energies have got a long way to go yet. All right. Thank you so much. All right. We have 2 more questions. What is the next question? Hi, Victoria. Hi. Would like a reading about love. Love, love, love. Got to have love. I'm sorry, Victoria. I can't help it. I've just gone into the Beatles mode there. Oh, you shared. Thank you so much for sharing. Sharing is caring. Victoria wants to know about love. I want to go with that one. And I want to go with that one. Ah! Interesting. I pulled 2 cards for you. 2 cards. 2 crystals for you, Victoria. And this is, I know this one doesn't show up very well on the screen, but this is bloodstone. It does have the little red blood spots in there. Unfortunately, it's a terrible camera and it doesn't show up very well. But this is about cleansing. Okay, so what this is saying, we have to clear the slate before bringing someone back from the past. Okay, this is not someone new, this is someone back, because that is the moonstone, and moonstone is realignment of the energies that once were, that is going to be in a better space. Okay, so clear plate, clear energy, clear space, and then lo and behold, what you'll find is someone's coming back in. In terms of timing here, no, okay, 1, 2, no, okay, right. In terms of timing, unfortunately, Victoria, it's not going to be this month though. I just want to go to August. Yeah. Okay, I want to take you to around about the middle of August. Okay, for some reason number 15 is jumping out at me, and I just confirmed with Spot if that's the number I was getting was the accurate number. All right, thank you so much for your question, Victoria. Lucky last for this evening, and I am jumping on those phone lines, so remember those numbers. If you want to pay by card, this one is the one to dial. Also, the international callers, this is the one to dial, 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010 if you want to pay on your phone bill. So my PIN number 5682. Lucky last, and I'm heading to those phone lines. Carly. Hi, Carly. Carly would love a reading. So much is going on right now. All right, Carly, let's have a look at your crystals. Do you know what, Carly? I'm going to pull you a card crystal, and I'm going to pull you a crystal. I know, makes weird sense, but anyway, let's have a look. Oh, that's where I wanted to stop, right there. Oh, wouldn't it be interesting if the same crystal, I've pulled out your crystal, I have that crystal in here. I'm just wondering if it's going to come up as well. Let's see. Carly wants to know it's coming up ahead for her. That's the one I want. Okay, it's not the same crystal, but this is an awesome combination, because lo and behold, you have the power amethyst. Okay, this is a master healer. Okay, and it pairs so well with other crystals, but in particular the lucky jade. That's right, there is the jade, and it is all about luck. Not only actually, I didn't even read that. It actually says good luck on there. See, interesting. Now, this jade is all about luck, okay, and it's about going on a new journey, because a new door is opening up, and lo and behold, it is being amplified. Sorry about that. Sorry about it, Carly. It is being amplified by the master amethyst. Okay, amethyst is a quartz. It is self-cleansing. It is a power booster for other crystals. Basically, in this instance, it is saying you've had a run of bad luck lately. I don't know if you've actually said that, but that's what they're telling me. You've had a run of bad luck lately, and the reason that you've had a run of bad luck is because the good luck wasn't able to flow without the removal of some obstacles in your path. Okay, so the perception that you've had it a bit tough actually is going to be clarified purely and simply by the turn of good luck and good fortune and good events that are about to unfold your way. Everything has a cause, a reason, and a rhyme. And Carly, it's all happening for the betterment for yourself upcoming. All right, you'll see a big difference in as little as a week. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to everybody for joining us. Remember, Q&A tomorrow with a psychic. Get your questions down. We are going to be looking at whatever it is that you want to know about the psychic world or the intuitive side of yourself. Maybe you've got a question about that. Let's explore. So I'm not going to be doing any tuning in tomorrow. Well, they're like, yeah, you will. I'm like, okay, right. Well, I will be doing as little tuning in tomorrow as I can, whilst I answer your questions about myself, about the industry, about how you can better yourself spiritually. Look, you don't put these questions on the table. We are going all in tonight because it is technically my 1 year's anniversary on the show with Hazel Lee. Don't get me wrong, I've been doing this job for a very long time. Just been a year with Hazel. Thank you so much for your company this evening. I very much look forward to tomorrow night with you. So I'm going to say hooroo and good night from Hazel Lee Psychic.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.